Alright, here's problem 8. It says sine of x times cosine of x minus the sine of x equals 0. So we're trying to find values of sine and cosine over here. Then when I do the sine value times the cosine value and then subtract the sine, I'm going to get 0. The first thing to notice is if this was like an xy minus y, you'd go, oh, pull the y out or pull the x out. We're going to do the same thing. This has a sine of x in this first piece. This has a sine of x in the second piece. So I'm going to factor out a sine of x. So it's a sine of x times a cosine of x minus 1, because sine of x times that gives you the first piece. Sine of x times 1 gives you the minus sine of x equals 0. So I have this piece times this whole piece equals 0. That means one of these two pieces, this piece or this one, has to be 0. So either the sine of x is 0 or the other option is the cosine of x minus 1 is 0. Well, that's already solved. We'll find the sine values where x is 0. Here we add 1 to both sides, and we're looking for where's the cosine of x 1. Well, we know zeros and ones are all occurring at these spots, which it makes it easy. So right here we know this is 1, 0. So in this case the sine value is 0. The other sine value will be 0 over here at 180, where you're at negative 1, 0. So I know this occurs here and here. Now remember, this is either 0 or 360, but in the directions it said that, which means, hey, don't include 0, but it does include 360. So we're just going to use 360 instead of 0. So basically the sine of x is 0 at 180 degrees and 360 degrees. Now we're looking for where's the cosine of x1. Well, that just happens to be here also, which we've already listed. So the solutions for this problem here are the 180 degrees or the 360 degrees. There's your answers to problem 8.